Hey everyone, it's Megan with ClubRubyDesigners.com. Thank you for joining me. I am back home in Pennsylvania. I did spend a few days with Britton after having to go down to Florida on a quick trip to take care of a few things. So I'm back home and I wanted to do a few more videos using the rest of the September kit. I have some scraps of paper. This is left over from a few different things that we were working on. You guys have already seen me do. So this is that, I love this black and green paper. To me, it just, I don't know, for some reason it screamed September to me, along with just like the mix of some of the little boy paper, like the jungle theme paper and the blues. And then we also did the girly mix as well. So we kind of tied everything together that you can do really sophisticated things, childlike things, boy, girl, female, male, you know, the whole thing. So anyway, I just wanted to put this together, and you could really adapt this layout, I think, to be fitting for anything that you're working on. But the green in this shirt was perfect for the rest of this, and I loved it. I am going to be using one of the rub-ons on this photo. I was showing using rub-ons on photos before, and I'm definitely using it on this photo. I think it's going to tie everything in beautifully. The black and white and just how see-through it is just going to add, I think, a gorgeous touch to this. So I'm going to set this aside and I'm going to rub this right on the photo. And now that I'm home and I have my scrapbooking tools, I am going to be able to do this. Let's make sure we're all the way on the edge, because this has an actual finished edge to it, which I love. I love that about this rub-on. Now that I have my tools at home, I can grab my rub-on tool, my basic gray rub-on tool, and use this to actually burnish right on my photo, and it'll work a lot easier than what I was trying to do on location. I'm sure Britton would have had something. When I did my rub-ons before, I was working alone, just trying to get a few videos done, and working in a separate room of the house, and like I said, just trying to be quiet and not bother anybody when I was working on some of those videos. So Britton and I had fun doing a couple together. Now I'm having fun doing some back at home in my studio in some better lighting and things too, so that's why I wanted to do a few more videos. Alright, so just rub it on really, really well, and then just start in one corner and see how it's lifting. Make sure it's lifting good. This is a pretty detailed one, so you're going to want to make sure it's really good and down as you lift and peel. This would probably be a good rub-on to be using on my scrapping easel. And I'm just continuing to roll it as I'm peeling, just to make sure everything's really good and stuck down, because there's so many little lines to this flower. It's a gorgeous flower. I think it's a beautiful rub-on. Hope you guys are enjoying it and having fun with them. Rub-ons can be a frustrating thing sometimes if you're not patient. The rub-on tool helps a ton, and the secret is making sure it releases and being patient and peeling up slowly and still pushing down as you're peeling up. Those are really the secrets I found. If you guys have any other rub-on tips or tricks, please comment and share. I would love to hear them. Love to hear them. This is coming up pretty easily. Okay, gorgeous. Isn't that beautiful? It just adds so much to that photo. I don't know. I love it. I love the way that looks. All right, this is going to be really simple. This is going to be really, really simple, but we're going to enjoy it anyway. I'm going to cut out, I think, the rest of these. I think I'm going to just finish up using these rub-ons in this particular, well, I'm not going to use Imagine. I'm just going to use Love. I'm going to use these borders. I'm probably not going to use these hearts. I'll save the hearts and the Imagine for something else. Let's cut out these borders. And I can be really weird. I don't always cut out my rub-ons. I will a lot of times use them just directly from the sheet. Bad, I know, but I do it a lot. All right. So this is all cut out. I'm going to use this as my matting. Glue glider. Went over the edges on that. My bad. Roll it over. Okay, now there's plenty of room on the side, and I did that so that I could either do it like this or underneath. I wasn't really sure what I was going to do. I think I'm going to do it underneath, and I'll just trim that out. Yeah, I'll do it underneath. So I'm just going to trim off the side. I wasn't sure what I was doing with that. Was not. Good enough. All right, Scotch tape for this. I'm actually going to glue glide it first. 1 strip of glue glider. Straight on down. Flip it over and then Scotch tape the back. There's a little wrinkle in the ribbon and you could iron that out. I was kind of in a lazy mood to do that. All right, I'm going to actually rub on my ribbon. Just down in this corner. Place it the right way. Burnish it. Okay, so there's that rub on down there. Then I'm going to just adhere this green down. Just need a couple strips. I'm gonna go underneath here, lined up there. So basic. Basic, basic. Now a couple strips for the photo. Right here. I'm going to use the word love. I'm going to use it right here. Because these two kids, I swear to you, could not love each other enough. They are the best of buddies. They love sleeping in the same room. They have their own rooms, but, you know, 9 times out of 10, they sleep in the same room every night because they are just the closest and bestest of friends. It was actually really cute. Today actually happens to be Sunday. My kids are already in bed, but this morning at church, they got to go up on stage because it's September. They have promotion Sunday for the Sunday schools, and the kids come out and they go to their next Sunday school class. And my kids, you know, came out to go. Well, they're not moving to a different Sunday school class, but they introduce everybody that is in the Sunday school class in the church, and just so kind of the church family is aware of the kids that are in the Sunday school classes for those who don't have kids, that kind of thing. So anyway, I'm rambling, but it was really, really cute because they came out on the platform, the stadium together, and the stage together, and they were holding hands, and it was just the cutest thing in the world to see them doing that as brother and sister. There weren't other brothers and sisters up there holding hands. It was just adorable. So they're best buds, and I want to keep it that way as long as I can and preserve the memories of that while it lasts, because I know it's not going to last long. They're growing up so fast, so fast. It just goes. All right. The last thing I'm going to do is this coming up the side. Rub-ons can take a little while. They can be a little tedious when you're working with them. But they're really worth it, I think. Okay, this border right up the side, and then we're finished. So I'm just going to scrape this down and peel it up carefully. All right, and there is the border. I'm going to use the black gel pen that's included in the kit, just right along the side here. Okay, so there is my scrapbook layout for the September kit, just a simple one. And I'm leaving this border along the bottom, even though it makes it a little longer than 12 by 12. It's the little label tag that they're able to, but it's the label tag that they were able to print on the other side of. But I like it, so I'm just going to leave it there for now, and if I need to trim it off later, I will. Thanks again for watching, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.